Hello and welcome to episode number 132 of this Let's Play Workers and Resources Soviet Republic here at HanniballNOR's channel. So in the background you can see the boat kind of leaving towards the western nations, selling coal and providing us with a little bit of money. So we have an issue. I knew we had an issue, and I kind of have already recorded this episode a couple of times. Yeah, we're gonna need to build another heating station. Because this is not gonna be keeping up. We're gonna be dipping down to, like, 5-6 degrees down here. But it's an easy fix. It should be easy. We're gonna pause a little bit. And my initial thought for today's episode was to start building, like, a waste treatment station out here. But yeah. It turned into, if we don't fix this, by the way, we're gonna have a total society collapse. Because the average quality, the quality of the flats here is 90, and when winter is gonna hit the hardest, a lot of people are gonna die. That's just the way it is. And, you know, since there are plenty of openings in in a high quality flat, instead of living in this, which has only 86, they will prefer moving out here, and then, well, basically all the new people are not going to be moving in here. They're all going to move out here, and then they're going to die, and the circle will continue, and this area here will die out. And, well, this is pretty... at least I experienced this was kind of fine here, but yeah, it's a problem, but it's an easy fix. We're basically just gonna be... Okay, so... I tried a couple of things with regards to the heating. So first, I was kind of... Oh gosh, where should I place down more of these heat exchangers? And I thought, you know what? Maybe if I just, remove some of these pipes here. So let's say we remove 2 pipes and add in 2 pipes and just connect them up here to another one. Maybe that would do the trick. And it does! I still have no idea how this works, but it works. So basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna be putting one of you in here, grade up, and we should be able to squeeze you in kind of right about here. Let's just make sure we are kind of OCD proof. We are. We'll go back a little bit, like so. Bring the road up here. Make sure that we can actually reach the bus stop, and we can. Good. So we're gonna be telling our people to start building this right away, high priority, and then we're also gonna be tearing out these 2 pipes here. Yes. So let's take away that one, and that one, and those, and just make sure that they are going to work. It's going to be a little bit cold in the beginning, but, you know, it's better than, you know, frostbite, I would imagine. Yes. Let's see, was there anything else we wanted? Yeah, we probably would like to be notified when that is done, and when that is done. So basically what we're going to do, we're just going to be connecting these 2 pipes up to here. Easy fix. Kinda. So let's do... Well, that's right, we're also going to have to go down a little bit, because this is in the way. So let's go down to about here. Bring you out to about here. Just make sure that we get under that sewage pipe, and then you can connect into here and connect out to there. Yeah, that should be good. Last episode we also decided that we wanted to have an additional technical service out here. It does seem, though, that the amount of waste we are moving is actually good enough for now. But it would be nice if we could have, you know, spent less time down at the border sorting this out, and instead, you know, processing it so we can get some construction waste out of it. Out it. Although, we go and look here. Actually, let's go and rummage through some garbage cans. Yeah, that's what the leadership of the Communist Party should do. Yeah, there is a little bit of plastic waste, metal scrap. See if we can find another one. There is one. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's going to be fine. Another thing that is a little bit on the iffy side, the economy. Believe it or not, the economy is not doing super great because we're importing so large quantities of steel to finish the boat up here. I mean, it's 3,000 tons of steel we're going to be importing for another one of these ships. So, so there is that. Speaking of ships, where is it? We aren't getting dollars, so I guess... Wait. Why doesn't the dollar count up? Wait, what is this? What is wrong here? Okay, that is very strange. Resources, resources. There's nothing different here, right? It's just that one is providing numbers, the one... This one doesn't? Ah, this... Okay, I see. So this is dollars. Okay, and this is rubles. Okay. Makes sense. Makes perfect sense, right? So it's kind of... Yeah, well... I kind of thought that, like, the two rows, but it's for November and October. It's just me who is a dum-dum. That's fine. Yeah, and then I think we'll start planning things out here, because I do believe that these two are done, right? Yep. So, let's get the... get this going, and let's get a little bit of a snapping point out to about here. And I'll get you over here. We'll temporarily remove you, and we'll have to remove the line to grid. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so we're going to be setting up a little bit of a construction office situation here. Essentially bring this back. I mean, all this is going to be temporary, except for these little road bits here. Demolition is complete. Excellent. Is both of them complete? No, just the one. So let's hook you up to about here. And then we're probably going to be building this right away. Priority. Get it done. Let me see here. Notify me when that is done. It shouldn't take very long to build that, but who knows? Who knows? I'm kind of also very tempted to build... Let's do it. I mean, even though we don't have the tunnel bore yet, we could definitely use, you know, extra people we have here, which is basically none. I don't think we actually have extra people. Construction is finished. That was the wrong thing, but it's all good. You guys go and put fuel in here. Like so. And we need some vehicles here, so I think we're just going to take the 4 vehicles from here. And where is the other technical service? You just copy the schedule over here, and you know what? Let's just make it big. Yeah, let's make it big. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. So I kind of would like to move this lake, bury it. Yeah, I think that would be nice, but we're going to be needing a couple of things here, like a little bit of a... gonna need some demolition crews out here to get rid of all these old run-down houses, and we're gonna need... Let's see here. Let's get a temporary set of... Let's get like 2 demolition offices. I don't know if we need more than that. We're also going to get 4 construction. Alright, I would like to have the construction office up here. So I'll place you here, and then the construction offices goes down here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see here, you are done. Which means we should be able to get the last pipe in here. Is this like going to be a problem for us? No, it's going to be fine. Okay. And we'll build that as well. Make sure they're all high priority and that we have all hands on deck. Seems like we already have built the conveyor here, which is nice. Now, we could have upgraded this road here, but I don't think we will. Because we kind of need to get this done in time. It's already minus 30 degrees, and this is falling. Yeah, look at that. So, it was maybe like 1 degree higher, but like 9 degrees. That's not gonna make people happy. It's definitely not gonna make people happy. Yeah, they're not blocking anything here, which is nice. We can also get notifications when they are done. They're not that acceptable. They just take a lot of workers to get that done. I was kind of hoping we could have gotten the tunnel bore out in time, but it doesn't seem like we will have enough money for that, because we prioritized the coal delivery here. Just double check that we're building this boat afterwards. I mean, we could also just continue building these boats here, and I don't know. That means we're gonna have like big chunks of money very seldom, and I kind of would like to have these instead because these were quick to build. Yeah. So yeah, today's gonna be a terraform episode, I would imagine. Am I not pressing the right button? There we go. There we go. There we go. And then we'll... because we did have quite a few excavators and Stalinkos out here. So I would imagine we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 1, 2... 1, 3, 4... I mean, I don't think there is much else we can do out here. With this Lankas up back there. Like so, and we also gonna need some excavators out here. And some more. You, and you. Right, so, well, things we would like to start working on here is, by the way, you are here. There's actually no trash cans here. That's a little bit worrisome. Actually, there is. There is a couple. But the more the merrier, right? There we have it. We have gotten our first things out here. There is not fuel in here yet. Because we didn't tell them to deliver fuel, I guess. Fuel. There we go. And then we'll go out here. Yep. And we could probably fill this up completely. Another thing I was thinking of, and that is to make another power grid here. So we're probably going to be... we do have incinerators, right? A power plant. That's going to be producing 6.6 megawatts of power. 660 divided by 60 equals 11. Which we can actually see right here. So we don't actually have to calculate that. It's so frustrating. I played this game so many hours. I never noticed that. Always been calculating stuff. Alright. You are done. Excellent. That means we're going to get some workers from here. Go here. We'll make sure that they are prioritizing the heaters. Yeah. And hopefully now we should have a nice and cooked... well, probably need to build these, right? Alright, we should be able to do some landscaping now, I believe. If I do that, is this going to take a long time? Doesn't quite look like it, which is nice. I might be lying. I might be lying. Oh, wow. That was not supposed to happen. Yeah, it's a deep lake. Oh, man. I also don't understand why it goes away when we try to lift the lake up. So if we can kind of bridge this gap first, I think that would be a good start. We need lakes, right? Maybe we'll save a little bit of this lake. Maybe we can pump out some sewage in here. Although I kind of prefer having it running out into the river or the ocean. I kind of feel like just having it in here would probably be a smelly ordeal. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. You can kind of see it moves a little bit. It does go up eventually. But it could be that we would have wanted more. Yeah, but we wanted more excavators out here. Because this is obviously a very deep lake. Obviously. Couldn't have it any other couldn't have it any other way. Right. I thought this would be, with the amount of excavators we had out here, I thought this would have been an easier deal. I mean, we could get more. Seem like we... Yeah, it doesn't seem like, yeah, it doesn't seem like we have any more here. How about out here? Very, very few. I wonder why. And you over there. Since there were no Stalinkas in this one. Or bulldozers. Right, how are things looking now? 19 degrees Celsius. That is pretty good. That's kind of what we would like to see. And we have only done one of the pipes here. So I think we have fixed this, hopefully. Hopefully. Now, this kind of... thought this... Wait, no. Up. I thought this would go so much quicker. So... maybe this is going to be like a off-camera project. See if this helps. Sometimes I feel it helps doing this. Okay, there we go. We have a, well, not a breach, but the opposite of a breach connection. Yeah, you see, obviously this is going to take forever. Well, don't come here and tell me we don't have grandiose plans, right? And we, no, we can't even do that. Okay. How about using a large building? Maybe that would be an idea. Nah. I would say that was not ideal. I feel like it is more effective if we don't just keep the mouse cursor in one place. I don't know, maybe it updates the ticks more often if we do this. Maybe. One thing we could do, though, we could start disassemble this tunnel here, which is something we decided against doing on this side, we can kind of see where the road went. And we have access to quite a few of them. Let's just do that. And you can also notify me when you're done. So we're going to be forging our own path here, using our own silly head to try and figure out where to get the road out to. I was kind of also looking over here. And I do wonder if we would like to have a tunnel coming out here eventually. Maybe make a small town here. Maybe similar to this one. And then have another... No, wait. Wasn't this where all the oil was? Nope. Oh, here it is. And there is a lot of oil here. We're gonna be stupid rich. Look at that. Liverpool seems like a town that needs to disappear as well. Yeah, we're gonna be gonna eventually be making a mess out of the old local villages. Is it better to lift, or is it better to... Sometimes I feel like it's better to do one thing, and sometimes it's better to do another thing. I don't think there is like a consistent pattern to this. Maybe it's just me who doesn't see it. But I mean, it's slowly going down. It doesn't seem like it's rock either. Or is it? Oh, it's rock. You're freaking lifting up a mountain. That's how powerful we are in this party. That kind of makes sense why it's so slow. It's an upside-down mountain. Well, the good thing is, if we ever need more gravel, we know potentially where to find it. Right, are they all out of gas now? Let's switch over to this then. This is just half of the area. And we oh. Okay. Yeah, this seems like a bunch of stuff that I'm probably gonna be doing off camera, maybe. Between episodes. But I kind of would like to get this one done. Today. Let's see here. Happiness is dropping down quite significantly. Should we... Because I feel a little bit old out here. Should we add in another one? We could add in one here. A heat exchanger. And we could just run that on this side. Yeah, I wonder if we'll do that. Make sure that they're nice and cozy and warm. We could have it going like that. And make it OCD proof. Like so. Mirror it. You, of course, don't want to be placed here. We'll lift it up a little bit. Like so. Make a little dirt path connecting in here. And let's go underground and we'll see if we can connect another one into here. Probably not, as this is... It's like a smudge of green here. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then we'll come out here. Then we'll... Maybe not. Maybe we'll just follow the path here. To about here. And then go underground here. Trim this back a little bit. Make a nice curve. And then have you coming in here. So you know what? Could we just... Maybe not. Okay, we'll head down this direction now. What is happening? Stop producing. What? Where? Here? What is happening here? Can somebody explain? Heating problems. Building on fire. Ah! Our entire republic is out of power. Hopefully, the fire department will be fairly quick. Holy snapperoni. Well, that's what we get. We just have like one power source. Theoretically, we could have been a little bit smart about this. We could have jumped in here and imported some power. But, you know, this is what it is. What were we working on? We were working on another power line. Heating line. Which means we're going to be getting rid of that one. And we could theoretically have you coming out from here. Yeah, wouldn't that be an idea and a half? Alright. And we'll build you. And we'll build you. All hands are on deck. Good. 3%. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What can I say? So, gosh. Let's have a look. It's gonna take a while before the temperature gets back up. Health is bad. Lots of people are drinking themselves to death in our republic. 1,000. So many people. 1,252 died of alcohol poisoning. There must be something wrong with the imports. Of course, we're not going to take any self-criticism here. We're going to blame the people who sold us it. So, there we go. We are currently... Don't use explosives, please. Currently fixing this, which will take forever. Oh, wait. Does it work better if we have a bigger Bigger selection point. This is probably going to be, I would imagine, because we eventually going to have to end this series, right? I mean, we could just keep building forever in this map here, but it's going to be so much terraforming. And so little progress due to the sheer amount of mountains that is on this map. So I don't know what you guys think. And what should we do after this series, if you have any suggestions? I'm all ears. Or, well, I'm all eyes, because I'm going to have to read them in the comment section, right? So, any suggestions I'm open to? We could go back and look at Songs of Six again. It's been a very long time since I played it myself. Another game that I kind of would like to do is go back to X4 Foundation, which is kind of like a space sim, kind of like Bannerlords in space. But I'm not 100% sure, because there are so many updates to that game. We have done a little bit of that in the past, but yeah, we can actually use it, but not very efficiently, I believe. Or is it more efficient, maybe? What if we use a bigger, quote-unquote, road? That gonna have a bigger impact? Maybe. Oh, there's the cat. You also want to come and press all the buttons on the keyboard? I actually do wonder if this is a better way of doing it. I'm 100% sure. I feel like we're not getting more done than a regular road. Also, cat, why do you smell like cigarettes? Where have you been? That's strange. So basically I don't smoke. And my cat definitely doesn't smoke. He's an indoor cat. So that kind of is why I'm a little bit curious why he smells like cigarettes. Is it cigarettes you're smelling like? I feel like it is. I did smoke back in the days when I was younger. But I did quit. So, now you know. Don't do it. Alright, Katsky, you are a little bit, but yeah, say hi to the microphone. Yeah. There we go. I kind of wonder if it's actually better to use the tools that were supposed to be meant for this job. I mean, it's not much left of it. So yeah, probably between this episode and next episode, we're gonna be... I'll fill in this part of the lake, maybe a little bit of the this side here as well. We'll see how things progress. This is gonna be a boring episode. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. But I do think we should theoretically have enough space now to start planning out the waste treatment facility. So, let's say we have the highway going out here. We're probably going to be... Excuse me, clouds. Highway coming in here. Wait, didn't we have a plan for this? No, highway's going to go Probably up here, I would imagine. I am actually not 100% sure yet. Or we'll bend it out here and follow the coastline here. Oh, it's just a ginormous lake. Okay. Map. What are we looking at? We're looking at this lake here. One thing is, well, we could go up here and... Or we could just bend the road that way. That seems to be a better idea. And then have it go up here. And then follow the coastline here. That seems to be an easier way of doing it. And we probably would like to have this train line continuing out a little bit. Same with the highway. I do believe this is going to be a fairly large area with quite a lot of people in it. We could have the highway go up here and end in a roundabout. So this is going to be like an end point here for the highway, and then it can continue out this way. So that means we're going to have a highway junction here, which is going to be fun to make. I always love making those. Yep, money is bad. Excuse me. Have we made any money on you yet? 2.5 million. Okay. We definitely would have liked to have more people here. Okay, let's bring this to 40-60. Sorry, 40-60. And this could just stay the same. But we have more sources for money, like you, for example. Another 4 million. And we only had 4 million left. And you, how much is it here? 15 million. Definitely gonna take that. A little bit worried that I actually forgot to... No, where is it? There it is. Yeah, we did click it back on. Let's just hide all the evidence that there was anything weird happening. And this is kind of the first time we do see a little bit of a queue line here. I don't think that is too bad. So that's the waste. Let's see how we're dealing with the waste here. Oh yeah. This is great. Or is it? Should have potentially set this off to only do mixed wastes. How far are you on the way? Halfway. That means that the mixed waste buckets are gonna be full, right? Yeah, I also do see that we're missing a hazardous waste here. Okie dokie. And again, I don't know quite if this is going to be better to do this. I kind of feel like every time we do this, we kind of push the terrain back a little bit. Are we out of fuel? Nope. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. So let's try and plan this out a little bit. Okay, let's have the highway junction coming out here. So temporary stuff, right? So you're gonna come out here and here, and probably would like to have a trumpet junction here. So that is probably going to come out here, I would imagine. So we'll go back 2, 4, and 6. 1, 2, 3 up. Same here. 1, 2, 3 up. And then we're gonna go to about here. And then turn this one off. Get a grid. It does need to come down to this crossing here. And then same with you. You need to come all the way down, not to this one, but to that one. Like so. And we also would like you to continue out to here. So we're kind of losing... Oh, by the way, crap. You also want this to come through here. Oh, we didn't think about that, did we? No. Okay, so you're coming from this line. Ooh. Do we need to have like... Do we need to have like an additional bridge here? Could actually be the case. So 2, 4, and 6. 2, 4, and 6, and then up. 1, 2, 3. Same here. 1, 2, 3. And that probably means we would like to do the same here. 1, 2, 3. And the same here. 1, 2, 3. Because this needs to come in here. And then this needs to cross over here. And then you need to cross over here. And from here, we're going to go 2, 4, and 6. And then we'll go up to 4. All right, Katsky. 2, 4, and 6. I'll leave the microphone alone. 1, 2, 3. And then we should be able to make a nice... Well, nice is definitely not the right word for it here. I think we'll need a little bit of a bigger turn here. So what if we start the bridge, let's say 2 back. So 2, 4, and 6 at 1, 2, 3, like so. And then we'll do the same here. That's going down. They're not going to be bothering me anymore. It's not fun, cat. 1, 2, 3, up. And then we'll go diagonally over here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll go 2, 4, and 6. So 2, 4, and 6. And 1, 2, 3 up. And then we should have a much better looking connection point here, right? And then this is going to be fairly easy. So let's say we go from here to here and then just connect you up here. So if you come from this side, you can go up here and go in there, and from this side expand this road a little bit. What was it? 2. You can go up here, and they can come down here and merge into traffic here. And here we can just do something like that. Right? Sadly, this is in the way, though. We could, because we don't have any mechanism here, so we could remove that one. And we could also... Can't remove this without any problems, but we could remove them. Let's see here. You, demolition office. Okay, so we'll move those two over here, and I do see that we did actually, in fact, forget to copy this over here. And we also would like to add this up here. Like so. All right, what do we think? Should we move these also back a little bit? I kind of feel like that would be the civilized thing to do. Not like that. Not like that. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then we can just demolish those and reconnect them again. And what was it? Diagonally out here. And from here we'll go out 2, 4, and 6. 2, 4, and 6, and then up 3. 1, 2, 3, and then we should have a nice bend to it, and then you can come in here, and then you would basically come in here, like so. So now we have a way in here, and a way in here, and everything should be fine. All right, mega structures, yeah. So it's gonna be a lot easier to deal with a train, because the train we could just do this with, right? And then have the train running either on this side or this side of the highway. I'm not quite convinced yet which way we're gonna do it, but it's probably gonna be this side here. Yeah, so this is going to be the main highway, I think. And then this eventually going to merge into one road here. I mean, it would be nice to actually get access to this part here. Here it seems like there is a lot of good territory, right? I'm not 100% convinced yet. But it's going to be a while before we can build anything up there. So let's say we have... Okay. Now comes the fun part. We're gonna need to have... Let's start with the hazardous waste first. If the cat would like me to... or allow me to do this. We probably would like to have it... See, it's gonna need so much space here. So let's say we do something like... It's a little bit... No. We'll place you here. Okay. We'll turn all of this off so we don't accidentally start building anything we don't need. And from here we're gonna get our dumping site. So you're gonna just come in here with a rail and just dump that in here. I think we'll turn it around a little bit. And then, oh gosh, I'm just trying to think how we did it in the last big series we had. The one that I lost. We need a claw machine to get in here and dump that. We're also gonna need to have this be supplied by... Let's do something like that. We also have to supply this with chemicals. Which we could do fairly easy. Quite 100% sure I know what I'm doing here at the moment. Which is kind of good, because we are kind of already out of time. But I was kind of thinking maybe we could have done something like this. Something like that. Then we could potentially get a... Oh man, this is going to be problematic. I'm going to have to think about this for a while, I think. So, let's head back to our little town here, see how things are going. We have 25 million, which is, in this day and age, it's not much. How much do we have here? 800,000? Or 1.4 million. We'll just ship you away. And same with you. Should be 3 million here. Good. And 5.8 million here. Okay. And how are things going with the boat? Boat is... Ooh, not very many workers here. Do we have any... We have like any issues here? No? Oh, another thing, by the way. We're going to do one more thing. We don't need this thing here. We can actually pick up workers from... here. And that's what we're going to do. So, we'll copy... this over here, which means we can also boom that away. And we can remove that road. And we can just put in some more trees here if we like. Sneaky little truck snuck in there. Yeah, we can also get a notification when this is done. It doesn't matter that much at the moment. One thing we should have done though, are we still... Yeah, let's keep this locked at mixed waste. So we don't get construction waste in here. So with that, I do wonder if we should go and look for our precious thumbnail. Maybe this is going to be it. And of course it had to turn dark. So let's say that is going to be the thumbnail for today. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, will you kindly click that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video, and all interactions goes far, helping us fight that pesky YouTube algorithm. So yeah, until next time, take care, and keep smiling.